Hello, this is Dr. Milazzo of the Chiropractic Wellness Center of Wyckoff, and I'm here with you for an important blog to find out, what's wrong with your spine. We want to look at the traumas that you've had in your life, and most people have had about 5 major traumas to their spine, whether they remember them or not. A lot of times we tend to block these things out of our memory. I remember one patient asking her, it looks like with your spine that there was some type of trauma in your lower back, and she was like, no, no, no. And then the next week, all of a sudden it pops in her head, oh yeah, tractor trailer truck did rear end me once. And those are the type of things we like to discuss on a patient's first visit. Before we get into the symptoms and what's bothering you, whether it's a pain is going down your leg or down your arm, we really want to ask you, what traumas have you had in your life? Were you in an auto accident? Were you rear-ended? Did you fall down a mountain skiing? Were you in sports, playing football like me, who made a tackle the wrong way one time in college, and I got a bad pinched nerve down my neck that I had to wear a neck collar for 2 weeks. Things like that, and we tend to forget about our traumas in life. But when you have trauma in your spine, the spine starts to decay immediately. The body starts sending things to the area to supplement, the structure of your spine. So here we have a normal structure of your spine. And these pictures came from a medical textbook called Hadley's X-rays of the spine, and Hadley was a medical doctor, and he didn't really treat people, but he would document how people degenerated over the course of their life. So he would have people come in and say, oh yeah, your spine looks pretty bad here, see it's going the wrong way, come back in 5 years. 5 years later, he would take the next picture, and then 10 years, and then 15 years. So without proper care, without proper chiropractic care to your spine will progress through a degenerative phase. In this model, we can see a nice healthy spine and disc space. And here's someone who's been out of place. We call this phase 1 of subluxation degeneration, phase 2, phase 3. So your spine is either normal, you're in phase 1, phase 2, and phase 3. And that can be different for your neck, your mid-back, and your lower back. And these are things that we evaluate in chiropractic when people come in. And sometimes they're surprised to hear that they're in phase 2, advanced phase 2. That means the subluxations have been in your spine for 20, 30 years, and we've been living with them. So the important point here is to get your spine checked up after you've had these traumas. For children, it's important to check their spines after they fall, and they do fall a lot, as we parents know. And the chiropractor is the only professional that can check your spine and your child's spine and get them back in shape and prevent this type of degeneration from occurring. This is Dr. Milazzo, and our blog here today is on the 5 traumas you may have had in your life. Most people have had them. I hope this is informative to you, and we look forward to sharing with you next time.